I personally literally went from a size 4 to a size 14 on a good day postpartum. And when I stand in front of a mirror, which I actively avoid, of course, I don't stand there saying, wow, you're such a hero, your body's big now because you I don't do that. I stand there and I'm like, shit. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Amaka here. If it's your first time, I do appreciate having you on here and I hope you stick around. Please do not forget to subscribe. And I'm not gonna lie, okay, I am very inconsistent with my YouTube. I have a lot to say, but when I think of creating and editing, procrastination just kicks in and it takes the better part of me. I do apologize, but I'm really trying to be intentional to post regardless of how short my video is, just to say what I have to say, regardless of if I have makeup on or not. If my hair looks good, I'm just gonna set a camera in front of me and just say it. And I hope that you guys don't give up on me to my few, well, how many subscribers do I have? Like what, 500? Like, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Can you see my outfit? This is what I wore to church today. I just got back from church and I'm honestly feeling myself. Like, my hair is giving African princess. Today I wanted to just pop in here to say something really important. And this is regarding like mothers and like postpartum stage. Okay, so I was watching a video the other day and that video just rubbed me off the wrong way. It gave me a sense of urgency to actually say something that has been on my mind for a while. The narrative we often see with postpartum mothers and body image is that you birthed humans, you were a hero. Of course your body is gonna go through a lot, your body's gonna look different, but remember that it's because you brought your babies into the world. Without your babies you wouldn't be able to, you know, have that beautiful smile that you wake up to, or those little cute feet. And like, you're supposed to appreciate your body and not be sad about what your body has become. The body positivity movement isn't necessarily the answer to the budding and rising body image issues a lot of postpartum mothers are having. You know, you see all these mom bloggers or like mom influencers, and like they would say stuff like, oh, the trope of my stretch marks or my battle scars, my postpartum body is beautiful. They go on and on and on, really diminishing the effect of the way we were really sensitized to actually seeing our bodies. They're really diminishing the effect of how we actually feel about these new bodies that we have become. And like, it's almost as if like we're being forced to love it. And I have trouble with that mentality, simply because I think that there's a place where a woman can feel sad about losing her body. I find something a little flawed about this messaging. It's not like it's wrong, it's just not right. Motherhood changes you inside and out, emotionally, mentally, physically. After having a baby, your clothing size, your breast shape, your hip size, hip width, even your shoe size might be different. True, these changes are evidence of the work your body has done, and I don't mean to say that what these women are saying is wrong. Of course your body has gone through a lot, of course your body has been through literally heaven and back. But you can preach self-confidence all you want and all you like, but like, can we be honest on social media for like 5 minutes? I promise, only 5 minutes. Do you know that approximately 91% of women are unhappy with their bodies and they resort to dieting to achieve their ideal bodies and shape? A study actually showed that 62% of women suffer body image issues postpartum. And I actually think that frankly that number is higher because women don't usually admit that they have body image issues. Body image refers to the picture of our own body that we form in our mind, and it's a dynamic process that can be changed. It is our internal representation of our own outer appearance. And previous studies have actually revealed that there's a potential link between body image dissatisfaction and postpartum depression, anxiety, and psychological distress even. It was actually found that higher postpartum weight retention tends to increase the risk of depression in women, especially from that moment of like 6 months postpartum and upwards. Do you know that a lot of women would opt out of breastfeeding so they don't gain so much weight? And before you get on Judge Judy, wait till you get in that position. And this might sound actually absurd to you, but really, it happens. It just shows the impact of what our body image can cause us to become mentally. The only reason why there's a lot of love your body, you're beautiful, your stretch marks are like the stripes of your battle and all of that preaching is because a lot of us don't actually love our bodies. And that is why people talk about this a lot of the time. And I feel like maybe we should focus our attention on other things. Should it be news that a woman doesn't love all these changes? I personally literally went from a size 4 to a size 14 on a good day postpartum. And when I stand in front of a mirror, which I actively avoid, of course, I don't stand there saying, wow, you're such a hero, your body's big now because you I don't do that. I stand there and I'm like, shit, like what is all these layers of fat? And like I'm literally like, I get sad. And that is why I actively avoid mirrors. And I'm honestly one of the most confident people that I know. I'm a very confident person, but when I got that much weight gain postpartum, I would be like, you know, pants that you can put on easily, you can't even put them on again, not even clothes. Quite frankly, I'm like, what happened to me? Who's this person? You know, and I can talk all day about it, but if I don't do anything to change it, it will only get worse. My point is, maybe we should stop overemphasizing the love your postpartum messaging, and maybe we should actually start empowering women to feel like they can actually achieve their pre-body weight back even in the midst of the added responsibility. Let's preach squeezing in a workout. Let's preach fighting the urge to overeat due to stress. Self-confidence comes from within, from how you feel, but how you look affects how you feel. A lot of women avoid social events because they don't like their appearance, so they sit at home in sadness because they're missing out on being out with your friends and family, and in that sadness they tend to eat more to feel better, which even leads to the vicious cycle of weight gain and perhaps even depression. Can I be sad about the fact that I lost the body that I once loved, the body that I knew myself to have for the most part of my life? And now all of that body all lies within my Snapchat memories. Someone said, postpartum mothers, you don't need to find your body because you haven't lost it at all. It has always been with you, and regardless of your shape and size, it always will. Where? Like, can we be honest? Like, I'm like, where is it? It's really not with me. Literally not. Let's preach that it's okay not to love your body. Just hear me out. It's okay. Like, most of us don't. We can appreciate it. It's mind-blowing really what our bodies can go through, but not loving your body now doesn't take away from your gratitude of what your body did, of the magic your body went through. It doesn't take away from the fact that you love the journey. It doesn't take away from the fact that you love your baby or the journey that brought you here. It doesn't mean that you don't even love your baby. It just means that you don't love this new change, and I feel like that's okay. Like, can we say it without feeling like we're bad mothers? Like, why force yourself to love something you can change? In my opinion, I think that not loving your body doesn't mean that you don't love yourself. Acknowledging that you don't love this body and doing what you can to change it in a healthy and safely manner, I believe that is part of self-love. Because if there's anything I've learned from social media is really don't believe all that you see. A lot of women can come on here and show their body, and you know, they look so confident. Oh, this is my body and I love it the way it is. But girl, you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what their partners have to go through, the self-assurance and, you know, the building up of their self-esteem that has to go behind the corners. You don't. And I'm not here to preach that you should hate your body or you should, you know, despise it. But all I'm saying is, if you can change it, instead of forcing yourself to love it, then change it. Let that dislike that you have for it fool you to get the change that you need, which really is work out more, eat less. It's as simple as that. Okay, it's not that simple. It's not that simple. It's actually hard. It requires a lot of discipline. That's all I'm trying to say. And I really hope my message is received well. And I do appreciate having you listen up to this moment. And I'd love to really know what you think about my opinions. And of course, please do not forget to subscribe and like and even share this video if you think that it makes sense to you or it resonates with you. I do appreciate the support so far, and I'm putting it out here. I'm going to be more intentional with my videos. I'm going to post more, and I hope that the Holy Spirit gives me the strength, the capacity to actually keep to my words. And till next time, see ya. Bye. Oh, can we be honest on social? Babe, please, my battery's gonna die soon. I can't waste time. Please, please, I'm serious. Oh, my battery's gonna die soon, babe. Oh, babe, please, you know I only have the one battery. You have to.
Also,
I have to record this quickly. Mika, seriously, babe, not the time, not the place.
let's make our way with the video.